Hey, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy,
And
and together we're the Rainbow Grannies. Hey! Happy Sunday. It's 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and we're here. We're part of the LGBTQ plus community. We're here to invite you to have coffee and chit chat with us this morning. We'll be on for about an hour. We can talk about what's going on in your life, what's going on in ours, what's happening for the queer community overall.
That's right. We're here and we're excited. It's a beautiful day, today. It's supposed to be pretty nice by the time the day, kicks on.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we got to talk about what we did yesterday.
Mhm.
Yesterday, we went, and I want to say hey to everybody on TikTok
Yeah,
here
we're on
that's
TikTok and
joining
YouTube
us.
Live.
Yeah, so we'll wait for them to kind of, fill up and everything. But in the meantime, on YouTube here, I'm going to tell you what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we went to this meetup group, and I done told you guys 100 times about meetup groups and how you meet people there and how it ends up being really fun, or you just get a chance to meet people that have similar interests or whatever. Well, they had one yesterday at the opera, and so they had one at the opera, and so.
Right. And what this was is it wasn't a full opera. It was about an hour performance of doing different performances from the opera. Right? Go ahead. Go ahead.
They had one at the opera. Anyway, it was very nice. Um, we met a few people out in the lobby there. They have coffee and cookies, and the people that organize it, try to get everybody to kind of sit in the same area and stuff. So we went inside, and Judy had saved us a couple seats. Oops. Uh-oh. Biscuit. Probably because that.
There you go.
Sorry. How's your head? Everybody okay? Okay. Now that you fell down? So Judy had saved us a seat. Well, my phone fell down on a TikTok here. So Judy had saved us a few seats. We get there, we sit down. I sit down. She's still out in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out this lady that's sitting next to me was really, really nice. And I turned and started talking to her because I just felt like I needed to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Then the lady sitting beside her, they were friends. So we assumed, or I assumed, that they were a couple because they were in their 80s or so. And they just looked like they made us look like two young lesbians. I even looked at Judy. I said, I think we're young lesbians now, which was pretty cool. But it turned out one of them was straight, and and one of them was not.
And that they were actually friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they like hang out and go together to all these like events and stuff like that. So.
And then we talked some more, and we found out we had some friends in common. And this is the kind of thing that happens when you go and join a meetup group and go out in the world.
It was amazing how many people that Judy and the other lady knew in common. I mean, I'm surprised. Well, then Judy actually remembered.
But we had never crossed paths with each other.
Didn't you remember seeing her somewhere before, though?
Oh, I would see her at the theaters. I go to theaters, and she's often at the theater.
Which amazed me. I'm eating a biscuit, guys. Which amazed me that, that you remembered seeing her. There must have been something about her that was,
Yeah, maybe my gaydar was on. Who knows?
Probably. Yeah. So it was nice. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hey, Sweet Marie, how you doing? Thank you very much. Let's see.
I want to give a shout out to Zavia Glanberry. Good morning.
Good morning. Xavier, are you still there on YouTube? If you are, can you type in the chat where you're from? I don't think we've ever seen your name before.
That's right.
Hey, Elizabeth Marie, how you doing? Thank you very much for being our newest follower. So, everybody here in TikTok, tap your screen. If you can, please share it. Our numbers are like down, and I know that's because we haven't been as dedicated as we were. Elizabeth's viewing us from England. Pip pip chip chip. Tally ho.
And here's Davia from NYC, from Atlanta. Oh, from Atlanta, Georgia, and moved to NYC in 2023.
Well, welcome. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. So, is it tea time yet? in
tea time in England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 hours ahead of us. 2 o'clock. But I'm actually having tea today because I'm still nursing a cold.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Mm.
got that little weird cough I get every once in a while back. So that's a hassle too. But okay, what else did we talk
Oh,
about?
look at this. You look like the future version of my wife and me.
Aw, yeah. So she's a hottie too, huh? Yeah, have mercy.
Oh, Elizabeth says I'm currently in Manchester for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Wait. Thanksgiving in London or in England? I thought Thanksgiving was the holiday they celebrate over here
Yeah.
because they took the land off of the Indians and happened to have a really good meal afterwards.
Mm. That what happened?
I thought that's pretty much what it was. Is that what it was, or am I wrong?
That's not what we were told in school. We weren't told in school that everybody made friends.
Oh,
And later
Pocahontas.
on, all the bad stuff happened.
Pocahontas and James Smith was doing the do.
Oh
They
yeah,
was
well,
doing the do.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was friendly.
Why not?
I don't think she had a choice.
I think that. What? Well, I think that was the first time they ever had like friends with benefits.
Mm. You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Or John Smith thought so, I guess.
She might have thought so too. I mean, I'm sure she, because we know how we are. Okay, as women, we know sometimes it cannot be the best,
Mm-hmm.
but if they want to keep hitting it, you gotta get them to step it up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean,
I
right?
lost track of what you were saying.
You don't know what I
did.
mean?
I
Like,
lost track of
if
what you were saying.
you guys know what I mean, right? If you want to get it again, you better make it good.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. I'm just saying that if you're miserable, then just pass gas.
And then you'll feel better.
Right.
So the obvious thing, are you guys doing anything for Thanksgiving this year?
That's it, Shelly. If you want to
Get
get
it again. Make it real good the first time.
That's right. And
Mhm.
I used to give people benefit of the doubt. First time it might not have been that good because there was pressure and alcohol or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But at least by the second time it better be good or we wasn't doing it no more. No more, don't come back. I'm not fixing nobody lunch, nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
the chief, her father traded her to them.
Yeah.
She had no choice.
She was also pregnant.
Mm-mm. Pregnant by who? Oh, we would know.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm asking for the details. Give me the details. Was she pregnant by John Smith, or was she pregnant by one of the other Braves? Let's see. Do you know who Betty Davis is? Yeah, I know because Betty Davis had like Betty Davis eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful actress.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. So Thanksgiving plans.
pass gas. Mm-hmm. But you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
And then you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Survive Anything. So let me give a shout out now again to our moderators over here on TikTok because they keep the haters at bay and we can all have a good time and safe place to talk and chit chat.
So for anybody that doesn't know us, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy.
And together with the Rainbow Grannies, we try to come on here every Saturday and Sunday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. We have coffee with the Rainbow Grannies. We are part of the LGBT plus community. Yes, we are lesbians. And guess what else? We're married.
Mm-hmm.
I'm married to her and she's married to me, and it seems to be working out pretty good. Last week we had our anniversary, and we went to
Eddie V's for dinner.
Right.
Boy.
Now I gotta tell the truth about Eddie V's.
Okay.
Eddie V's, the steak was wonderful. The crab cake was okay. Because I can't lie. When the waitress come over there and she looked me in my eyes and she said, "So how's the crab cake?" Well, what am I supposed to say?
Oh, it's the best thing ever.
No, I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do it. I said, "It's okay." It was okay. Thank you. So.
But I had the dumplings filled with beef and it was good. It was more than good. I mean, everything I took a bite of, It's like I'm melting.
But you know what? I gotta tell the truth. I gotta tell the truth. And I hope somebody lets Eddie Beans know that I really feel this way because I'm sharing the truth. And Eddie Beans was very expensive. And so if I had to go back again, I don't think I would go back to Eddie V's. Do you know why? Presentation. When you spend that
Mm,
much money for food, when it comes out on a table, it should look at you like a pure piece of art,
that's
not
for
a
sure.
hunk of meat laying on a plate. I took pictures, and that's what mine looks like. I mean, it's a big piece of meat, and it's
Yeah.
good, and it's tasting good and everything.
Yeah.
But it looked like a hunk of meat laying on a plate, and then they had asparagus that was overcooked. It was charred on a plate. It was the kind we're supposed to like self dip it up for 200 and something bucks. I shouldn't have to serve myself.
Uh-huh.
It should be all on a beautiful plate
Mm-hmm.
with some curly flour on there and a little parsley and just looking like a work
Yeah.
of art. I
Yeah.
mean, these people go to school to learn how to be, chefs
Chefs and
and
presentation
yes.
and
And
all.
it was just like,
Yeah.
what the hell is this? Now, I didn't complain because I was scared to complain, because you never know what they can do back there when all the courses aren't out yet.
Uh,
You know, I mean, but and
no.
it, yeah, I mean, they put some flowers, some what do you call those
Yeah, rose petals. I was gonna
on the
say on the
table?
flip side, I put in that it was our anniversary when I made the reservations. And so they had a table set for us with rose petals on the table and a happy anniversary card. And they gave us a special dessert that was and it was a dessert with these chocolate cookies
Very
and
nice.
pecan ice cream and what was
Mhm.
the
Butter cake or something.
butter cake with bananas and they poured some kind of syrup on top
Caught it
and
on
lit it on
fire. It
fire,
was pretty.
That they did a pretty cool presentation for all of that, and that was the dessert that was
Yeah.
comp.
And even my appetizer, which was the crab cake, they put some kind of sauce on the plate and made it go woo 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 woo. But I mean, the truth of the matter was, I mean, it really really lacked any kind of presentation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was just really surprised. So, next place I want to go is Morton's. Morton's Steakhouse downtown. I mean, there's a lot of steakhouses
Yeah,
now that I look around, but Morton's is the next place.
yeah.
I
That's
want to.
next year's anniversary.
I don't know. I mean, we could probably think of another reason to go.
Uh-huh.
You
Okay,
know.
huh? My
hmm
daughter's the chef, and you right, you're paying a lot for the food. You should expect better.
Yeah. I mean, the food
Mm-hmm.
tastes okay. It was nice.
Oh, it
The steak
tasted
was really
good.
good.
Tasted really good. I mean, I said I won't be able to go to like Texas Roadhouse for a while now that I know what it feel like can taste like.
Mm. Yeah, it was really good. But I just thought it just should look really, really pretty. And they had my steak on this huge ass plate with one little chunk of meat laying in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it probably would have been better if it was on a smaller plate with that big chunk of meat laying there.
Mm-hmm.
So it looked like, whoa, instead of looking
Mm-hmm.
like a little lost piece of meat on a plate. So now that we really know how I feel,
Mm-hmm.
now that I didn't hide it,
No, no,
I did
no.
while we were there. I hid it while we were there.
Yeah, you did. Love dumplings, only fried though.
Well, the ones
Yeah,
she got, they were beef and they were kind of spicy. So they were good. But
mm-hmm.
I was really surprised. She even rolled them around in that wasabi.
Yes, I
You know
did.
what? I mean, you want to talk about something I don't mess around with? Is that wasabi. One time I took that wasabi stuff. I'm telling you, my eyes jumped out my head about this far. They hit my glasses. Fire shot out my ears. But that stuff will clear your nose out, clear your sinuses. How did we meet? We met at the Ohio Women's Festival. She stalked me, chased me, followed me around. It was something to something to behold.
Mm-hmm.
She should write a book on how to chase a woman
How to
down.
stalk a woman at the
Yeah,
Ohio Women's
one
Music
that don't really
Festival, huh?
mind being stalked.
Uh-huh.
See, there are a lot of people that don't want to be stalked, but I didn't mind being stalked. Yeah, it is too spicy.
Yeah, but
hmm
I don't know. It must have been toned down because I normally don't like spicy food, and this was really good. It just had a nice kick to it,
Yeah.
and I like that.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, user number. How you doing today? Where you from? And what's your name? Let's see. Rachel. Uh-oh. Is that Rachel or another Rachel? Rachel. Good Lord. Where you been, girl? Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get a refill of tea. You need more coffee?
Yeah, I do. We
Okay.
missed you. We missed you so much. We get used to, people being here all the time and everything like that. And it's just nice seeing your name pop up on my Sunday mornings. So good morning, Sarah Boo. How you doing? Let's see. I am from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Well, that's nice. I bet you got some nice weather right now, huh? We're all kind of cold, getting cold up here. Let's see. St. Louis Slim over here on YouTube. He said, "Hello, Edie and Judy. I want to let anybody over here on TikTok know that we have a YouTube channel. If by chance you don't see us on our TikTok channel, all you have to do is look on our YouTube channel. It's Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies. If you subscribe to it, there's no cost to subscribe to it. It just brings the numbers up and helps push it out there and lets you know when we come on and when we're doing whatever. We have slowed down a lot from the old days. We used to be on here all the time hopping. So I'm hoping we pick it back up here. A quick bonjour from New Orleans, France. Well, or not New Orleans. I'm sorry, from Orleans, France. Thank you for the coffee,
Welcome.
you sweet, sexy woman. You have mercy.
Sugar, honey.
Oh man, did you put some sugar in it? You put a little
Yeah,
sugar
let me
in
know
it.
if I
Just
put
put
a
your
knife in.
you just put your finger in there and rolled it around, huh? Mm-mm.
Need more?
It's perfect, perfect. You couldn't have made it any better. Perfect. You couldn't have done it any better if you'd have, I don't know, whatever you do to it. You want to show them your new cup?
Yeah. A friend of my daughter's was traveling and thought of me when he saw this cup. See? And it says on it, "The devil wears pride."
Yeah, that
And
movie's back out now where a lot of people are watching. I think I want to see, or it's going to be out. The Devil
yeah,
Wears Prada too.
yeah. I
Yeah,
want to
it
see
looked
that.
like it's going to be pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. You are so sweet. Oh, Mama, you're so sweet too. Hey Bella D, how you doing? Are you yesing me because of the movie that's coming out? Or are you yesing because you love her cup? Or are you yesing because you think we're just sweet? Or you yesing because tell me. Let's see. That's a cute cup. Yes, it is, Chris. Let's see. Daddy
So,
Mitchie. Hey, Daddy Mitchie. Who's your daddy?
so who's planning to come out to the family on Thanksgiving this year?
Yeah. Who's going to shake dinner up? You know? I mean, matter of fact, I think if you do it, you should do it live. You
Yeah,
know?
there you go.
I think make sure you record it so it can be played again, but
Mhm.
also do it live. Set that walk into grandma's house,
Mhm.
get out your tripod, set it up way over in the corner there so it's shining down on the table, you know?
You
And
see the
make sure
whole
it's yeah,
family.
so you can see the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, if you got a relative that's doing TikTok too or something like that, or just another camera, set two of them up, going from two different
There you
angles,
go.
so you can make sure you don't miss nothing. And so we don't miss nothing when we get a chance to watch it.
That's right.
You know, and then just stand up and look at Grandma right in her eyes. First, start out with Grandma. Remember Aunt Helen? And she's gonna say, "Yeah." You say, "Remember her good friend Hazel?" She said, "Oh yeah, they lived together for years." And she said, "Well, truth of the matter was, I'm gonna come out for her and me,
Mm-hmm.
and just announce it. Let's see. My adult daughter and I are going to see
The
the movie
movie.
when it comes out. Oh, that's nice. Nothing better than hanging out with your adult daughter. It's a good time because what happens is you come past all that crazy stuff when they're young and you get to a moment where you enjoy hanging out because you don't have to and they don't have to. You do
And
it
so you
because
enjoy
it's something you
yourself.
really, really want to do.
Yeah.
And if they got a good enough job, she might pay to get in. And that's a nice thing too, for the chance to actually have them pay.
Yeah, the first time my daughter got a job that was like a real job, I invited her to take me out for dinner.
Mhm.
And she said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Good
Mhm.
morning from Virginia, Barbara Honeycutt. Let's
I'm
see.
a lesbian, and my daughter came out to me in her freshman year of college, she and her girlfriend.
Well, that's great. I'm happy for you, Bella B, and it's all going good. Are amazing together. Let's see. Rainbow Grannies chat. Let's see. That says AI. I got a
Yeah, I
feeling.
don't know.
I got a feeling that's AI.
Yeah,
You
that don't
know?
look right.
Yeah, that's what that
Mm-hmm.
is.
We
Well,
can say bye-bye to that.
I don't know if we can because that's all
Uh,
part of, you
Or
know.
TikTok now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I need a good woman. Oh, well, you can't have mine user numbers, but I'm going to tell you one way that'll help you get a good woman, bad woman, any woman, is to give yourself a real name. Give yourself a real name and a little picture in your thing. And then that way you'll stand out when people see you. And
That's
they'll be
right.
like, wow, you know that? I
And you
don't
don't have to
know.
use your real name. Use a clever
No,
name. Make up a fun
no, that
name. You
Beagle,
know.
I don't know, Beagle from Wisconsin. I think
Yeah.
that's a cute name.
Yeah.
Beagle from Wisconsin. What kind of dog you got?
Yeah.
Let's see. Your name's Sue. Well, make sure you go out there and change it and come back and say, my name's Sue. That's a good name too. My name's Sue. Yes. So broken crayons. Oh, that's cute too.
Yep.
I remember when I broke crayons. It made me
Yeah.
sad.
Did it?
Yeah, cause we weren't rich.
Uh-huh.
I knew I wasn't going to be just walking in the room and say, "Ma, I
I need a
broke
new
my crayon."
crayon.
Yeah, I broke my crayon. She said, "Well, color with it like this," and I did. Yeah. So, how's everybody else doing out there? You see anything?
We have here. Oh, hey, St. Louis Slim is here. Good morning. What is your best dish each one of you like to cook for
Well,
Thanksgiving?
I'm telling you, I've come to find my very best dish
Mhm.
is my sweet potatoes. People
Yeah.
come from miles around I mean, there's a line probably forming right now out the front door and down the street to get some of my sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my sweet potatoes are I mean, I put my foot in them. I mean, I used to think that sweet potatoes was something that I'd had to dump out the can, you know? But no. I mean, I bought some canned ones, but those are just strictly for like Wednesday, just like on a normal Wednesday and I'm
Oh,
cooking
okay.
something, and I want to just throw something, a side dish, just a
Yeah.
side dish.
Yeah.
But sweet potatoes on regular sweet potatoes involves, I mean, we might even have, no, I think I just cooked them. I buy them all the time now. Yams,
Sweet
sweet potatoes, or
potato.
whatever. Let's see, your
Yeah.
sweet potato casserole, no marshmallow. I don't do marshmallows neither. I think they're sweet enough. Just like I do
Uh-huh.
brown sugar, though. I do brown
Yeah.
sugar and I don't put pecans. I like them if I go to somebody's house
Uh-huh.
and I eat them like that, but I wouldn't do that to mine. No, it's not necessary. The
So,
best thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, we got somebody here asking for advice, but we can finish talking
Advice.
about it.
Go ahead.
Well, she said my ex-girlfriend reached out after 2 months of no contact. I miss her, but not what she did to me. Advice. And first, don't know what she did to you.
Right.
But if she did something to you that's unforgivable, then, but that's me. I'm hardcore. I let it go.
Well, I
But
I mean, yeah, it depends on if she did something really, really mean. Hey, music woman. Now, I'm thinking, because I'm just thinking, everybody deserves a little holiday cheer. Just a little holiday cheer. So I'm saying, go over there and give her a little holiday cheer. Let her know what she's missing.
mm-hmm. uh,
You know,
mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. I mean, I know you don't have to hang out with her all the time. You know, don't move in or nothing. Oh, get a cough.
Oh.
You
Cough
talk.
drop.
Hold that.
Yeah. Got a cough
Go
drop
ahead
here.
and talk.
So yeah, so
Watch my pants.
holiday cheer. So that's really interesting. Anyway, I would like to give some advice, but I guess I'd need to know like how bad it was of what she did to you. But maybe it shouldn't matter if she did something you're not. I mean, I don't know. What's everybody else think? Because I don't have much experience of an ex being mean to me. I mean, I tend to stay friends with people I've dated, and that seemed to be a Pittsburgh way too. But when somebody does something unforgivable to me, like cheat on me, I don't stay friends. I don't stay in contact. I mean, they just disrespected me. I mean, in a major way. So going back to
I'm sorry, guys. It's like an allergy
Yeah.
cough that comes every 6 months or so.
But I don't see anybody else giving advice on this either. Maybe we want to talk more about the sweet potato recipe.
No, keep talking.
Yes. So, what did Chris Cooley say? To talk about that could be our reward. Now, somebody wanted you to Sweet Marie wanted you to set some of your sweet potato aside for her.
They're here.
So,
Anytime.
and I like to cook the turkey, and I really do like to cook the turkey. And I like to buy the turkey fresh, not frozen, if I can.
Well,
And then I
those are
stuff
hard
it
to
with
find.
I stuff it with apples and carrots and onions, all the stuffing inside, and I make a nice
I
mix
think
of
you're gonna
herbs
get to
to
do
spread on
one.
the
You're gonna
top.
get to do one for Christmas.
Yeah,
Hmm
or Hanukkah.
Right. Whichever. It's all
Yeah.
around the same time.
I don't do it all the time. I mean, a lot of times we just get a small turkey breast because there's not a whole lot of us eating.
Let's see. What was the question for advice? The question was she wanted to know, like her ex.
Hadn't talked with her for 2 months, then got in touch with her out of the blue, and but she doesn't like the way her ex treated her. She did
That's
something
why
not
she's called
nice.
your ex. If you
Right.
liked what she was doing, you wouldn't be exes. You'd still be
Yeah,
hanging.
yeah. And so they were asking for advice.
Yeah. And I just feel like, give her a little Christmas cheer, let her know what she's missing. But that's me and the younger version of me. See, the older version of Edie wouldn't even bother. Like, I don't even have time for that. But the younger version would. So depending on if you're my age or the old Edie would have been, man, I'm telling you, go get yourself a couple good drinks. Go over there, knock her socks off, and then come on back home and sit there.
Unhinged psychologists like that. Show them a holiday cheer and keep it moving.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep it moving. That's right.
Survive anything thing. I think it depends. Boundaries are important regardless, but some people just make better friends.
Yes, they do. And you're giving really good advice. See, because I'm giving that bad girl advice. I'm giving that one that's going to make her chuckle a little bit, and think, yeah, I should go over there and knock her socks off, have fire shooting out her toes, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Oh, Cooley Chris saying, let her see how happy you are after breakup.
Oh, that's right. Let her know what she's missing. Let her know what she's missing. Don't spend a whole bunch of money on her though, because I'm gonna tell you like that. Don't spend the money and don't stay for breakfast. Don't stay for breakfast because if you stay for breakfast, that's going to involve your heart. It's that first meal in the morning just get you all shook up. Next thing you know, you think something special might happen here. Nope. You get up around 3 o'clock in the morning, dust it off, get the rolling.
So Wesley saying my marriage is over, and at my age, I'm learning to start over.
Well, just take your time, Wesley, because there's a whole lot of stuff out there that'll make you crazy. Whatever you do, focus on you.
Yeah.
Laugh your ass off. Let's see. Do not spend the money. Yeah, I mean it. Don't spend the money on her. Don't. The money you spend. If you spend money, make it be money that is something you would spend on you anyway. If you want to take a bottle over to her house, or maybe call for a pizza or something like that. I don't even know if you should call for a pizza because that might be too romantic. If you drink, I don't drink anymore, but the old Edie, you should take a bottle over or drink it before you get there. Just show up. Leave it in the car. If the heifer wants something to drink, she better have it, huh?
Survive anything thing. What does the ex want?
Yeah, you know what she wants. She
would
wants
meet at a
2
bar,
months to
give
go.
her a time limit and go home.
Yeah, you know what? You know what she wants. It's been a while. It's been 2 months.
So the person who asked for the advice, I don't even know if they're here anymore.
That's because she said, "Oh my God, that Edie's crazy." I might be a little crazy, but not crazy enough to get a check. See, that's what I keep wondering. How the hell people manage to get checks? I'm crazy,
You don't get a check.
No, I don't get no check. At least no check for being crazy. Let's see.
Oh,
Sweet Marie, contact me. Maybe we can hook up.
that's
Whoa.
Sweetie Marie also starting over again.
Whoa. Like as in hook up, hook up.
Yeah, I think hook
Oh,
up isn't the
look.
word you
He
want to
said
use anymore.
absolutely
Friend.
friend. I like that. Let's see. Coffee with the
That's
Rainbow
the
Granny.
AI
Oh,
again.
okay. Thank you, AI.
Thank you for the gift. Mm.
Yes, thank you very much for the gifts. We appreciate the gifts because they go into a little account and we can get pizza. Did you know that today the Steelers are playing
In
at
the
the
daytime?
yeah, at the same time we're supposed to go to that museum?
Oh, really?
So there's choices to be made.
Uh-huh.
I mean, actually, if we don't go to that museum, we could drag up some of the Christmas stuff
Mm-hmm.
and proceed to
Mm-hmm.
start doing that.
Yeah.
So, any of the kids coming over to help us do the Christmas decorations? I really could use a little help on that.
Uh-huh. Like put the tree together.
Or just string the lights outside. That'd be really nice.
There you go.
I did see a sign, but I don't want to pay nobody. I saw a sign at the top of the hill there. That was my idea.
Yeah.
I told these kids when they were in high school that they should start some kind of thing and make people pay them to put their Christmas
Right.
decorations. And they were like,
Right.
"Oh, Edie, nobody wants that." I'm like, "Yeah, they do." And so
Yeah.
now there's people advertising. They'll
To
put
do
your
that.
Christmas decorations up, and then they'll come back and put them down.
That's a really good deal because we
Yep.
all put, even a lot of us who like putting them up, never want to take them down.
No, thanks for the gifts. Let's see. Thank you for the positivity, grannies. Gotta
So,
run. Okay,
see you
see you
soon, I
soon,
hope.
Hope. Okay, we'll be here. We'll be here because we're not going nowhere. We don't have no ex friends that want to hang out with us for the evening. I ain't
You
going
want
over
to
there
get back
giving
in
nobody.
touch?
Yeah, who want to get back in touch? Let's see.
Mhm.
I need that. I hate decorating. I know I do too. The actual decorating part's really not that bad.
Yeah, the
It's
decorating
taking
part
it
is fun.
down
Taking
and
it
putting it
down is no
away.
fun.
Right.
Just like traveling out to your vacation trip is fun. Having to travel home is like,
Do you have any pronouns, if you mind me asking? Rose, I'm she and her.
I am also she and her.
I'm Mrs. Rainbow Granny.
And I miss you, Rainbow
And
Granny.
together we're the Rainbow Grannies.
Okay,
Let's see. Well, I'm 4 hours away.
sweetie Marie, come on over.
Yeah, I
You
ain't doing
offering
nothing. I mean,
decorate?
honestly,
Uh-huh.
if you start leaving right now, by the time you get here,
I might
I'll,
have the stuff pulled up from the basement.
right, and I'll have something in mind to fix for lunch.
There we go.
We can't feed
Mm-hmm.
you too heavy before you start decorating, though, because that makes you want to lay down and take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, we can watch the football game.
Mm-hmm.
We have a really nice guest room too, so you could just get up tomorrow and start decorating.
Sweetie Marie said, I would love that. Here, can you please tell me about the painting behind you? I'm really liking it. That's my mom's artwork.
So let's lean out and let them see. I don't know how much you can see, but in the background there, you can see there's two women together.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is beautiful. It's a beautiful painting. So let's see what else is happening over here. Bye. Love you. Have it. Oh, bye, Zenny. Let's see. I love that painting. Yes. We have several of them around the house that are here. Absolutely gorgeous. Her mom was a beautiful artist.
So, Cooley Christine, all cuddled after decorating. Yeah,
Ooh,
decorating.
with Sweet Marie?
Oh, I don't know.
It's up to her. I mean, because if we cuddled with her and she didn't want to be cuddled, then that would
be no fun.
Yeah, that would be like against the rules.
That's right.
We can only cuddle with Sweet Marie if she wants to be cuddled.
That's right.
Oh, she said sure. Okay.
With the big cap.
Yeah. Do you think we should order a bigger bed in case we're gonna cuddle with all the people that come to help us? We only have a queen size bed.
Mm-hmm.
Even though
we got a bunch of sleeping bags.
If we push the cat off the side, there'd probably be room for her. If we didn't have two cats sleeping with us and our legs all bent up.
That's right.
Good morning, Winter's mom. Thank you very much for being a new
Amber,
follower.
good morning.
Hey, Amber, how you doing? Oh, you know what? Amber's one of them longtime old buddy friends too from forever. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. Let's see. You can follow back and start interacting with them. Let's see. I absolutely love you all. Aw. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, are you naked? I just thought I'd ask. I mean, if it's too personal, you just tell me. Okay, Sap, thank you very much for being a new follower. It's good to see you. Anybody that's not following us, follow us right now, and I'll give you a shout out. You know I like them numbers as far as them follows. At the end of our show, I get on there and I look at it. It's like, holy crap, that's good. And if we don't get any more than 60, I get upset. I'm like, what the heck? Nobody wanted to follow? Let's see,
I am
Sharon.
fully dressed, headed out to work.
Well, that's good because you have the kind of job you need to wear clothes.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. But that kind of work we get when we like retire, like I was thinking about doing that OnlyFriends page, where I could do like pictures of our feet. Then we don't have to like wear our clothes, you know.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? What kind of socks you got on? You don't have no
I don't
socks
have
on?
socks on.
I got white socks on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should put your socks on too, and we'll take some pictures this afternoon.
And
Don't
put
you
them on the OnlyFriends page.
No, we can put them on regular TikTok. I think that'll be fun. Let's see. I had a job.
I didn't have to dress.
Oh my goodness, Wesley. And did you retire or what? Hey Mandy, thank you very much for being a new follower. How did they give you tips? And then Allegra, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Thank you very much for being our new follower. Jess, how you doing? Jess, can you tell me? I'm just taking a poll here. Do you have any clothes on? Let's see. And you're doing it and no reason. What is this?
You guys got the capability to spread the word of.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we do. I'll spread your word all right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Jess does have clothes on. That's good because I wouldn't want you to catch a winter cold.
Wet pants and shirt.
Nothing worse than catching a cold. That cool breeze.
Believe me, I'm still nursing this cold.
Let's see. Mandy stumbled on our live and like your vibe. Thank you very much, Mandy. I like your vibe too. I know. There I go, flirting again. I can't help it. I can't. I can't help flirting.
No, flirting is your MO.
It's all part of making right, and it's all part of making the world a happier place.
That's true.
Because if nobody ever flirted with you, I get not excited, but I get happy when people flirt with me, even if they're weirdos. It's still, it's still nice. As long as they don't like do it in the night at the parking lot by my car. And that's scary.
Kiss 24 said I'm a natural flirter also.
I am. It's a lot of fun. How long we've been together? Well, we just celebrated our fourth wedding anniversary. We have been together 11 years, and this is not our first time around. We're older, so we had to have a couple other ones before we got to this one. Mm-hmm. And so now I'm convinced this is it. I'm not going nowhere unless the sheriff comes. Unless the sheriff comes and loads my stuff up and takes me out. Let's see. My girlfriend is the same way. I don't mind it a bit. She flirts. Honestly, I mean, my flirting is pretty harmless.
Makes you feel good when somebody flirts. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, there are a couple people I don't flirt with.
Flirting.
There's a couple people I don't flirt with because they cross the line.
Yeah.
They make me feel like I'm standing there naked.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some people that can really make you feel like a piece of meat.
Yeah. What kind of meat? Filet mignon or bologna?
What am I for you? Roast beef, mashed potatoes?
Yeah, you roast beef, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and some broccoli. Yeah. What the hell? And just throw in a big old piece of peach cobbler with warm peach cobbler with Haagen-Dazs. No, French vanilla on top of that one. Mm-hmm. Let's see. My girlfriend always get men flirting with her. I always flirt with men too. I don't know if it's because they're harmless or whatever, but they're harmless to me. I mean, and women, I think I hesitate flirting with them because I don't want to make them feel awkward. Men, it doesn't make them feel awkward. I don't think. I think next time I flirt with a man, you should ask him. You have to ask him. You should say, does her flirting with you make you feel awkward?
I think they would find that a really weird question because I think they just love to be flirted with. Especially the flirts that you do. You make everybody feel good.
But some of them, I'm almost like serious. Because when when that police officer came here that one
That's
night
what I'm
because that
thinking
tree,
about. And really, you really
good
want to
Lord,
work out
I
with him.
lost my mind over him. He had muscles bulging out all over his uniform. I mean, it was just like, what the hell? I don't even know how he buttoned his shirt. It was all so tight, and then he had them power thighs. You know what I'm talking about? Them power thighs, them ones that like they got like a butt and then the power thighs. If something happens and TikTok sends us to TikTok jail,
You
yeah,
find us on
you'll
YouTube,
find me
Edie and
on
Judy,
YouTube.
Rainbow Granny.
Right. Oh my God. And so I had to tell him about the tree that fell down in the backyard. But then I just had to mention the fact that I noticed that he worked out. Because, I mean, I think people that work out like that, they really want you to
Yeah,
notice it.
that they work out.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Or they'd
yeah.
sit on the couch eating chips like we do. Yeah. Sap goes on a
See,
lot of cruises. So I like flirting with new
we knew
women.
we knew.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. Wesley, yeah, I know Wesley. I know you want to meet him.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was something else. And so then I started asking him about where he works out because that was before I had my shoulders done and when I was trying to do all that working out. And I thought maybe if him and I would spend maybe 3 times a week together just working out, that
You
it
could look
would,
like him.
or just close, everything could be firm and, you know,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean?
Hmm.
But, but
He didn't tell you where he
he,
works
no,
out.
he didn't take the bait, you know, and he should have because I'm an old lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm harmless.
Mm-hmm. Here's Claudia. Hi, honey buns. Happy Sunday.
Hey Claudia, how you doing? It's good to see you.
I think I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee now. I've been drinking tea. I feel like coffee. You need
Yeah,
more?
no, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. I'll be
Let's
right
see.
back.
Phoenix, thank you for the new follow. Tracy Turner, you joined our group too. I appreciate it and I'm glad to see you. Let's see. It's Christmas time. What else is going on out there? So, let me see how many. There's 45 of us in here. Everybody tap, tap, tap the screen. Let's see, we got 13,000 likes. Let's tap, tap, tap the screen and pull that up to at least 20. That's easy to do. If you tap, tap, tap the screen, it'll pull that up to 20. So, stack them up. Walker, how are you? I'm doing pretty good actually. Trying to decide if we're going to, we were going to go to a museum this afternoon, um, or we're going to, and we probably should. Oh, Sharon's driving her car listening to us. Sharon, you want me to sing a song? Go ahead, say like Alexa, sing so and tell me what song you want, and I'll do it while you're driving. So
What's
I
happening?
can't decide if we should go like to the museum or if we should stay here and work.
Work.
Well, it's like Christmas decorations work. I think really we should just bring the stuff upstairs and just kind of like casually work on it.
Uh-huh.
Instead of making it like it's just a project.
Right. Right.
And you're going out of town. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it'd be nice if we have the tree up at least before Thanksgiving, though,
Mm-hmm.
since we'll be having company. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so you reposted? I don't know. Let's see. The museum sounds like fun. Hershey Kiss, how you doing? It's good to see you. Work. Yeah, I know. We're not really good at that work stuff. Let's see. What's that say over there? Of
And what's your
page.
cooking for Thanksgiving? I keep my tree up year round.
Oh my God.
Page name Big Grannies.
I couldn't keep my tree up all year
Chris.
round because our cats would tear it down.
Mm-hmm.
Apollo especially,
Mm-hmm.
because he's just he. I mean, as soon as we put it up, he's gonna go nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we got that one video where he peeks out through it. He was
Oh
just little.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was in there hiding.
I know, and then you got to be careful what you hang low on the tree because you're gonna knock it off.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we don't put nothing breakable on there, no hooks or nothing like that.
St. Louis Slim says, "What type of music are you two going to be listening to on Thanksgiving Day?"
Well, actually, I really like when we're having dinner for her to put on something a little more classical because I just think it's nice to put on like a little bit of classical while we're having dinner. I do. I like that. Where nothing I can sing along to, just something in the background. I know it sounds a little weird for me, but that's how it is. Let's see. He don't like Christmas. Who don't? Oh, Paulo. He loves Christmas.
Yeah, he loved to play with ornaments and knock
So,
them off the
Seabass,
tree.
thank you very much for being our new follower.
My daughter and I put up the tree the day after Thanksgiving. It's a tradition.
Yeah, we don't have to. You know what? We can wait till after Thanksgiving when you come home.
Yeah,
Or maybe before, right before you leave, you just bring the stuff up, and while you're gone for that whole week,
then maybe you'll
maybe I'll work
dabble
on
with
it.
it.
hmm
Hmm.
Judy will be going to Boston.
Yeah, for my job for
Yeah,
one
for
week.
right. Wait, before she's saying put it up before.
Of course, we have a grandbaby coming in December, so maybe we should
Yeah,
get it.
I wasn't even going to do it this year, but we actually have a 4-year-old grandbaby that's living here in the city with us now,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that 4-year-olds, So Claudia wants to know what book you're reading.
Ah,
You haven't been reading, huh?
yeah, well, I've been reading a book of short stories by Ilana Dykewoman, so you can imagine they're all about lesbian characters. Yeah, so Ilana Dykewoman, I type her name in here. She's really cool to look up her book.
So Sharon wants to go to Boston too. Sharon, why don't you come here and watch our cats, and I'll go to Boston. Let's see. Do you have a real tree? Oh no, we have a rainbow tree. Our tree's a rainbow tree because we're the Rainbow Grannies.
Right.
Let's see. Do you? Yeah, I won't do a real tree anymore. Judy talks that crazy stuff, but I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
tell you nothing like a horrible mess from the real tree, and the water gets to stinking funny, and then it gets all those things down in the carpet. It's just horrible, you know.
Yeah, and since we got the rainbow tree, I'm kind of happy with that. God, I always liked the real tree, I mean, and smell a real tree and all this. I always thought that was cool. But you're talking about someone who didn't grow up with Christmas trees. We didn't put up Christmas trees. Um, but since we have the rainbow tree, that just feels more like us.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's
Yeah.
see. Hey, what's my name? Oh, I don't
Uh,
know what your name is.
no, she said, "Hey, that's my name,
Yeah, well,
Edie."
that's my name too.
Yeah.
So my real name is Edith. What's your real name? I'm Edith Olivia.
Claudia saying, "I love a real tree, but they are so expensive." See, I didn't even know
Oh,
how much they cost
well, they
now these
are
days.
expensive, but just watching them die.
Yeah.
Yes, Sharon, I'm Edith. My grandma was Edith. I'm little Edie. She was Big Edie until I was Big Edie, and then she was little Edie. And messy. Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're so messy, so messy. I mean, you can't even like. I would never do that to myself. Yes, that's Judith.
Yes, Judith, Judith,
Yes,
and Edith.
yes, she's Judith Ann, like as in Edith Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah, right. I'm a Judith Ann, and you're an Edith Olivia.
Right.
Good morning. It's your favorite friend from Ohio. Go Buckeye.
Hey, how you doing? Um,
So I used to work in an apartment building. I used to be to manage the apartment building, and I lived there. And when it came to the holidays, and then the holidays were over, everybody dragged their trees through the hallways at different times. I would spend all of January and February getting needles out of the carpet.
I'm originally from Ohio too. Yes, I remember my first marriage. We had a sliding glass door, and we just opened ours. We were on the third floor. We just walked over to the sliding glass door and throwed it over the edge into the yard. Doop, it went, and it was fine. Had a little bit of cleaning up. But the next door neighbor, he drug his 3 floors down and didn't take it out till it was well into like almost February.
Yeah.
And then he was sitting on the floor with little tiny tweezers and scissors trying to pick all them needles out of the. And I want to say, how you be that stupid when you got a big sliding glass door there? Just open it and toss it out. Yeah, it was a mess. Poor guy.
In my 41 years, I've only met 3 other people with my name.
Yeah, and you know what? And you're spelling it like I spell mine. So many people mess mine up by spelling it with 2 D's, and it drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Do I look like Eddie? No, I'm Edie.
Yeah.
So I wish they would have spelled it Edy, like Edie's ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would have had like a nice little. But then I think they would have had to spell Edith like Edyth.
It's true. But
Yes.
that'd be kind of cool.
My name is not very popular. Hersey Kiss, I think your name's pretty popular. Let's see. You ever heard of the name
Norney.
No, I never heard of Norney. No. Where are you from, Norney? So,
And
Miriam. I know a few Miriams. We know 3 of them. I know 1 male and 2 females.
yeah.
You're from St. Louis.
And my name is Crystal, and can't stand when they always put an H in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I want. Yeah, I don't know where exactly he is, but I hear him.
So Phoenix, I guess, gotta go. So Phoenix.
So I want to thank you all for hanging out with us. We've had a really nice morning this morning. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, we've got less than 10 minutes left, and we're out of here. You know.
Oh, he was in the little box.
That's a good place to be, Bill. You know. So. Anyway, I want to thank you all for hanging out with us and everything. Thanks for the gifts. Because the gifts,
I get kisses.
Make me do the kisses. So we get lots more gifts and we can buy like pizza. Let's see, my daughter is going to be the flower girl in my sister's wedding.
Oh, no, and my sister and sister. Oh, okay.
That's great.
Your sister and sister-in-law's wedding. That's what you were reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
I was confused.
My name is Claudia, and people somehow converted to Gloria. Gloria. See, my government name is Kristen A, and I hate it when people call me Christine E.
Christina instead of Christine.
Okay. Don't count on me to get it right. You know, don't. Let's see. My name is Courtney with no Y. I didn't realize the rest of the world was having all these problems with their name too. I always thought it was just me mad because they put an extra D in my name.
Oh no, this is really funny. My name is Elaine, and people always call me
Melena.
I
think, as in Trump's wife. That kind of Melena. Think so? Is that yeah? Let's see. Is your baby your first grandbaby? Is this your first grandbaby? Not really. Yes, but no. It's my daughter's first baby. So.
And Venezuela is in the house.
Hey, keep your head low. You know, it's crazy out there.
And
every time I say something messed up, is that why you touch my shoulder? Yeah. I'm gonna have a big bruise on my shoulder here, guys, because every time I say something messed up, she taps me on the shoulder here, and I look, you know, I don't mean any harm. God knows I don't. You know, everybody knows I don't mean no harm.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, but I do have a big old bruise on my shoulder here. I'm gonna show you this later on. You know, it's like I say something too.
Hit that hard.
I'm over here getting beat. Y'all witnessing me get the beat down. You know what? I mean, when we watch the YouTube video, it's on camera and you can see that part of my shoulder. So I'm gonna watch it and just see how many times my shoulder gets like this. Look, I'm getting it now, and I don't know if I'm in trouble or not.
So St. Louis Slimmy says that he'll be listening to jazz on Thanksgiving.
Judy loves jazz.
I listened to jazz on the radio the other night and fell right to sleep. That was nice.
Yeah. I don't have to listen to nothing to fall asleep. Just go. Just close my eyes. I think sometimes I probably sleep with them open. I'm so sleepy. Let's see. You guys are funny. I love it. You know what? It's Christmas time. We love you. So I want to thank you all. We're going to head on out here and decide if we're getting ready to go to the museum.
Or if I'm going to be looking for all the holiday boxes downstairs and dragging them upstairs.
Okay, you guys have an amazing day too.
Hey, yeah, everybody have a
Oh,
good
thank
day.
you. We hit that 20,000. Thank you very much. Make sure you tap the screen. Make sure you share us. Make sure you're out there. Tell your friends. Say, hey, I ran into these two old ladies on YouTube and on TikTok that are so funny. How funny are they? So funny. Good, good. Let me see you do it again. So funny. see, I can get her going. It just takes a little bit, you know.
That's right.
Yeah, but see, she done hit me in the shoulder. I'm scared. How? Okay. Thank you,
Thank you, everybody.
everyone.
Let's see you next weekend.
Thank you.
See everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Bye.